my beautiful Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course Cross Watchers. Welcome to your March 2022 general love reading. I hope everyone is doing well. As I begin shuffling the cards, I just want to quickly remind you of just a few things before we get started. First, this is a general reading, so not all messages may be for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And lastly, if you would like to follow me over to the extended reading after this, the link for that will be in the description box below. But keep watching at the end of this video because I'm going to give you guys a bit of a sneak peek as well as go over everything that will be included in that extended, which very much depends on what we see here because I'm really doing my best to customize these extendeds and ensure that we further explore what will provide the most valuable insight. But enough of me talking, Capricorn. Let's see what is going on. And we're going to start out with some oracle cards. Then we are going to jump into it with tarot. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. Please show me the current energies of the Capricorn collective. Themes, please. Take time to breathe out. So for right now, Capricorn, I am sensing that this is a period of rest. You may or may not be in communication with the person on your mind, or you are going through somewhat of a stressful time, or there's at least a lot on your mind, and you may be feeling this need for rejuvenation or just a moment to take time to breathe out and relax, because I feel like there is a lot within your mind at this time. But we do have new moon in Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. Your hard work is paying off. So there have been some efforts that you've been putting into something or someone here that will be paying off, and it's going to allow a new beginning to come into play here for you. So I am liking that energy for you. And this may be just a period of rest and possibly waiting, okay? And wondering if your hard work is paying off. Okay, so this wanted to pop out. I wish it had been on camera, but we'll get the other ones. If it pops out upright, I gotta take it. That's just my message from Spirit. But wisdom, so this is equivalent to the Hierophant in the typical Rider-Waite deck, okay? And I am sensing that there has been a lot of knowledge that you've been turning into wisdom, a lot of lessons here, a lot of emphasis and even contemplation periods around what it is that you want, and your belief system and what you align with. And there is a sense that you have figured that out, okay? And there could even be some emphasis on some sort of commitment at play as well at this current time. What are you committed to? What is your person committed to? What is this union as a whole committed to? So I am liking this. We do have deception and envy, though, at the bottom of the deck. And I've never really gotten this before. This is equivalent to the Seven of Swords. So there could be someone, I'm sensing that it could be an external energy here, a third-party energy that may be a bit jealous or side-eyeing you a little bit. I'm not sensing that it is your person here. But there is some knowledge coming in, there is some information coming in, something being turned into wisdom at this time. New information coming in about a particular situation, Capricorn. So we are going to pull a few more oracles and we'll jump into it with tarot. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Love this. So there is there's love here. There's a connection that feels good. Deception, though. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So we're going to get into this because we did have that deception and envy at the bottom of the deck. So there's something here that I'm sensing. I'm not sensing that it's malicious, though, because we do have this wisdom card. But there is this sense that you may be finding certain things out this month that, or maybe you have, that put a lot on your mind. And it doesn't need to be malicious information here. It's just information that may not have been known previously, okay? Even about someone's expression of love if they have been in denial of that. But, we'll have to see when the cards pop out here. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you may be getting to know this person, whether this is, even if you've known them for a while, this could be, like I said, gaining more information about this person, and certain information that has either been kept from you or it was not purposely kept from you, but it is coming out. But there is this sense that someone really cares about you here. Someone wants this. But something has come into play here, possibly religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this card here, the way that it has shown up for me, doesn't always necessarily mean that, it's actual religious factors. It can be cultural factors, lifestyle factors, any sort of factor, because remember, this is a general reading, that may come to the picture, that may ask, can this really work? Is there some sort of external influence or circumstance, person, place, thing, concept, idea? As I said, it can be anything that may interfere with this connection, or that just makes you ask, can this really work? Are we in alignment? Okay. And I'm sensing that there may be something here that is coming up, or that has come up, that is a bit internally tense for you at this time. So, Capricorn, we are going to pull one last oracle here, and then we are going to bring out the tarot. I apologize about that. Not realize that my phone was on. Okay. Short-term results. So, I am sensing here that whatever this is, it is short term. This is a temporary issue. Okay? Whatever may have happened here, whatever it resulted in, any sort of conflict or issues, for the long term, you're taking away wisdom and understanding and seeing things for what things truly are as you get to know someone better, or get to know information about them. But whatever has resulted from this for the short term, it could be a bit of a shakeup, but I don't feel that this is something that will impact this connection long term. I feel that it will be dealt with here, okay? So we are going to get the tarot out now and see what is really going on. All right, Capricorns, let's see what is going on here. Current energies, what is going on with this wisdom, short-term results? Take time to breathe out, express your love, deception, and getting to know each other for my Capricorn collective. Eight of Wands, so there is some quick, fast movement coming in. Nine of Swords, but there's some anxiety here for sure. Something's on someone's mind. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse, though, representing you. So you are seeing things for how things are. You are seeing through any sort of illusions. This may have been some sort of reality check in a way for you. Page of Cups, though. Okay. Temperance at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarian energy. I do like this. So there is incoming communication here. There is movement from a situation that has felt stagnant, where there may not have been much collaborative effort. Things may have felt very disorganized, okay? And you may not have really known why. The truth regarding that may have, the lack of truth rather, the lack of a knowing may have left you in the dark and feeling a sense of confusion. But now with this 8 of Wands energy, there is this sense of information and knowledge and communication coming in that may bring in more structure to this connection and a direction forward. Okay? And you are seeing things for what the situation truly is. There is some anxiety, like I said, with the 9 of Swords. Someone's definitely up in their head, and I'm sensing that it could really be the both of you, but I'm sensing it could be your person here with the 4 of Wands in the reverse. So there is a sense of instability and possibly internal, insecurity going on. And we are definitely needing to clarify this, but it could have simply be residual energy from this past situation that is resolving, because with the Page of Cups in the near future, I do feel that this is either some sort of apology or some sort of emotional gesture here that is coming in. And this could be you or your person, but I do feel like things are smoothing out here from a situation that may have had some deception around it. Okay? But what I want to do here is get into this deeper, get more cards out, clarify, and then dive deep into this. All right, Capricorns, let's get into this. So I did turn some of these cards around just so that the board does not get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine, but we are going to be going through everything one by one. Capricorn, I feel we're going to start with you. Okay, there is some sort of information that comes in this month, and we're going to go through what that is in a moment, but I want to get the most important thing out. And that is that you are finally seeing a full picture around a situation. And overall, 9 of Cups, you are feeling good. And there is a sense that you are still wanting to move forward in this connection. You are finally taking the blindfold off and you are able to see things in a different perspective. And it may have been because someone is coming in, whether you are or are not talking with this person, and they are offering some sort of critical information to you that is really allowing you, as I said, to clear the fog from your mind. And it is making you feel a bit more confident. And if you have been questioning, wanting to move forward with this person, there is this sense that you are still choosing to do so. There may be some hiccups here in the road that happened in the past, okay? I don't like to dabble in the past, but we're going to take a look here just because for some of you, you may currently be on this timeline. But you may have been dealing with a person or situation that felt a bit disorganized. There was this sense of which way is this connection going? This person that you may have been dealing with may have been very in and out with their energy, and their initiation regarding this connection may have been a bit scattered as well. You may have felt like this person was a bit impulsive or that they weren't really thinking things through at some times, at some points. And there may have been periods of withdrawal on this person's end. But this could have been cyclical with this Eight of Cups in the reverse, that they have come back in a few times. And if they have not, then this could be indicating that this person is coming back in. And at first, if we think about it, when someone first returns, it can definitely feel disorganized, confusing, and uncertain which way the connection is really going to go until more things are talked about. Okay? And it seems like whatever is talked about, you are thankful for this information and you still feel that this could work. And it is the sense that someone may have been keeping some sort of information here from you, as I said before. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it was malicious. It could have just been something that this person was keeping out of insecurity or uncertainty, but they felt that it was necessary to share. Because there is communication coming in. And whatever is revealed here, it may present a situation where there is acknowledgement that things do need to be worked on, okay? But not all hope is lost. There is not a total destabilization of this, but there is definitely an explanation or information coming in as to why someone may have not been fully accepting your cup or your offers previously. The Hanged Man in the reverse, Pisces energy, there's some sort of enlightenment coming in here about why things may have not gone so smoothly. And this information can be, something that comes in where it's just like, okay, that's what it is. Like, this actually makes sense. I still want to move forward though. I still want to make this work. And it looks like this is what your person wants to do as well. I do want to go ahead and clarify this and get some more information. Not necessarily clarify, we already did that. But I want to go ahead and pull some oracles just to get some more details. Fear. Refocus. Unawakened. So, okay. So this could be your divine masculine, or maybe you're the divine masculine, but that is not necessary. Recognition. So you may be recognizing that this is your divine masculine. There are definitely warm feelings for this person in your heart. You are definitely content with this person. You are definitely gaining a sense of wisdom through this connection and interacting with them and what it is that you truly want here. In the past, there may have been some sort of separation. Like I said, it could have been cyclical, this in and out energy. Okay? But there was still this desire of wanting to be with this person. In your head, I'm sensing that there were still a lot of visions for how you and this person could really manifest these big dreams together and bring them into reality, because you saw a lot of potential here. And there is this sense that this person is coming back in. And as I said, communicating something here. Because I do feel like you may have been focused on other areas of your life. And you are not really awakened to this information, because this is something new that is coming in. Okay? observer. So there is this sense of, we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. But there is a refocus back on this connection if it was not there in the past. Okay? This person is dealing with some sort of anxiety. Someone may be worried about betrayal here. Or there's at least a lot of internal conflict, mental conflict going on. And a lot of subconscious things that are coming to the surface because there may be a fear of the unknown. I am sensing here, Capricorn, that whatever information is coming in, this person is worried about what you think of them. And once again, I don't feel like this is necessarily malicious, but it may have to do with those factors, that factor card that we saw, wondering if, this can really work. And there is some insecurity on this person's end about what they reveal to you. Because your person here, Four of Wands in the reverse, it is this sense that they needed to come in and offer this information due to wanting to actually move forward with you here. They're wanting to come in and nurture this connection and bring in stability. You could be dealing with an earth sign, but that's not necessary. But they're wanting to nurture and stabilize this connection and bring in grounded healing energy through nurturing regarding this disconnect and feeling a bit out of sorts emotionally. Okay. So there is this sense, Capricorn, that things were a bit chaotic in the past. This is the overview, just very quickly summarizing what we've gone through so far. In the past, this connection may have been cyclical and may have been on and off. And if it wasn't, it just felt like you were not sure where this connection was going. For some of you, there may have been a total separation because this connection was not really gaining a true footing to really take off. Or there were just these ups and downs due to scattered energy, okay? And this was very much rooted in some sort of circumstance, situation, external factor, something going on that you may have not been aware of, because I'm sensing that you may have been wondering, why is this happening? What is going on here? And now this person is coming back in, and there is a sense, whether it's the first time that this person is coming back in or the 10th time, this is a general reading, take what resonates. But there is this sense that this person knows that they just need to put it all out on the table and tell you what is going on, whatever this missing information was. Once again, not feeling that it is malicious, but obviously it has been impacting them in this connection in some sort of way, especially on a mental level. Okay, and it may have to do with their inner insecurities or things that are making them internally feel unstable. Okay, and when this information comes in, it's going to be news to you. You may or may not have expected this to be the case. But at the same time, there is this enlightenment coming in about why things were the way that they were. And you are looking at this situation and you may be realizing, wow, this is kind of a very twin flame situation. You may be recognizing this person as your divine masculine at this time, or maybe you already have. but you are still wanting to move forward with this person despite whatever information comes in. That's why I'm not feeling that it's anything crazy. It's just something that they may have been insecure about or worried about, or something that's been shaking them up. Okay, and they're very much dealing with anxiety and mental conflict around this, wondering if they will be able to have this new chance with you, this new emotional beginning, if they have not come in yet. But there are fears and anxieties about how you may view this person. Even though you look good, it looks like you're seeing things for what it is, you realize that whatever this is can be worked through, and it may pose possibly a small issue, if anything, but it's not anything that is a deal breaker or some sort of thing that would tear you two apart. It is like, okay, this is information, we're going to turn this into wisdom, we're going to get through it. But this person is kind of thinking a bit too much, they're a bit too much in their head. But they're still wanting to come in and bring this nurturing energy in, but they're wondering if it is enough. Okay, that's what I'm really getting here. And whatever this information is, because I did dig a bit deeper here, and I did ask about, what could this possibly be about in general, because this is a general reading. Why is this current situation on? Tell me more about this. Okay. And we did get the Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Pentacles. So this could be linked to something regarding this person's past, possibly their childhood. But over time with the Wheel of Fortune, this is cause and effect. This person, I'm sensing, experienced some sort of inner change. They grew up a bit. They stabilized. And this person may be a business person, a businessman, businesswoman, or someone who is able to really step into that role of a caregiver. This person is stable, reliable, or they are working towards that. Okay? But these cards, it's this concept that I'm getting of growing up. This person has grown up. This person is different than they used to be. However, there's still some sort of factor here from the past that they feel that they may need to share about possibly their past, their history, even though they have turned away from whatever this was. It's still some sort of influence. And if it's not an influence, it's just something to know about this person's past, possibly. But I do not feel that this person is still hooked on their past. Or they're still in that mindset. This is something that this person has moved on from. And it could be related to children, family, childhood, things like that, or just generally something from this person's past. Okay, so Divine Feminine flew out. So now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles and Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. So this could definitely be your divine counterpart. Winter, abandoned, new direction, awakening. Sorry, I got a new camera set up. I hope that, I'm not used to shuffling like this. I hope that you guys are seeing this on camera. I apologize if not. Surrender at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to try and get better with this, but Capricorn, I'm getting the sense that this is a divine counterpart. This is about divine union, or at least stabilizing this union so that it can persist instead of having these ups and downs, to really unite once and for all. But something may have happened in the winter here, maybe or something significant, okay? Possibly. Maybe some of you just have winter birthdays, which makes sense if you or your person are a Capricorn sun. But something may have turned cold here, and there may have been a sense of abandonment. And it's almost the sense that, and you have to ask yourself, because this is what I'm getting here. I'm sensing, Capricorn, that when this person met you, they started to grow up a bit. At least they matured in certain ways. Something about them about this situation about you made them want to take certain things more seriously. And it could be because they recognize you as their divine feminine. There was something about you that changed things for them, whether they have expressed this outwardly. But at the same time, this recognition could have also made them question, am I good enough for Capricorn? I need to get my life together. I need to make some changes. And this is where this instability and insecurity is coming from. But it's almost the sense that this person abandoned certain ways of doing things and they're wanting to head in a new direction after awakening to something. They may be wanting to abandon old belief systems, old behaviors, old ways of being, and head in a new direction because of this awakening. And this is why they're wanting to come in and resolve, nurture, secure this connection. This person definitely puts you on a pedestal of some sort, Capricorn. This person sees you as the real deal. And I think that you may not really know this. I think that you may be a bit stressed out because you don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. So there's this anticipation. So it's almost a sense that this person grew up, things have changed for them since knowing you. And that may be what they're coming in to reveal to you. And these certain changes and new ways of being, these new insights that have come to them since knowing you, Capricorn, there may still be that need, though, to mention something from the past that they may not have completely been able to get away from, especially if this was newer, that they headed in this new direction. But it's this sense, the Six of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, is definitely this vibe of wanting to get your life together, wanting to just like grow up. I mean, everyone can mature. I'm not saying that your person is a child or anything like that, but it is the sense that someone wanted to take and make responsible changes to their life and stabilize themselves, possibly financially, with their career, with their status, or possibly to bring in more income. I mean, a lot of things can change when you finally see or meet someone that you want to be with for the long term. And so these insecurities may have made them feel very unsure if they were good enough here. The thing is, though, Capricorn, which I do love, this person is coming in once again, or possibly for the first time if they haven't come in yet. They're coming in with an offer. They're wanting to come in and offer something here to you. It could be an apology. It could be actually this action of this person revealing something to you. But they're wanting to manifest. So this gesture, this whatever's coming in, it's a little gesture, it's just a page, but it's something that is going to bring the opportunity to manifest and take intentional action towards something, which I love. Okay, someone is coming out after overanalyzing a situation and being a bit in hermit mode, being a bit too much in their head, possibly overthinking things. Because the Nine of Wands in the reverse for me can indicate that someone, especially with the Hermit in the reverse and the Six of Swords, it's the sense of someone overanalyzing something, getting so deep into their thoughts that there could be this thoughts that are a bit even paranoid, a bit, or just like really worrying about something way too much to the point where it causes some sort of mental block. And it could have been due to this information. But now this person is coming in, they're wanting to manifest things with you. They're coming in and offering something that lies down, the foundation to be able to do so. Now, whatever this information is, like I said, it looks like you are ready to still move forward. You are happy, you are content, you are seeing things for what it is. You are appreciative of this information and you do not feel like it is a deal breaker. However, you may have been feeling like, wow, I wish I kind of like knew this sooner. And so it's going to be, I'm going to say this, whatever this is, Capricorn, don't get too much in your head about it. Don't overthink things. If this person is on board with you and they're ready to move forward and it's not a big deal, then so be it. You two can get through this and work together. The both of you do need to get out of your head, though, okay, to bring intentional energy to this connection and how you two want to move forward. Solitude. Received. Mirroring. Guide. Very much like the Hermit card here. So I am sensing that you two, after this conversation, may take a bit of time to yourselves to really think about things after receiving this message. And there may be a sense of mirroring here, because I do feel like this person may be wanting to feel out how you will react. And this person may be wanting to see how you will desire to move forward due to these insecurities. This person may be looking for your lead. So if this ends up being the case, my advice would be to have a conversation about this situation further and ensure that you two are on the same page so that you two do not run into mirroring any sort of stagnant energy after this message is received. So talk through it and get to a good place with this person. That's what I am seeing, okay? So it does seem like whatever's going on here is temporary. There is information coming in. There's the ability to work through it. There is movement. And there is this opportunity to manifest whatever it is that you two choose as a team to do. And it may be around, dealing with the past or any sort of securities, worries that may have made this connection feel like there was a lot of unfinished business, okay? We're going to pull one message from your person. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. So there are things here that may be triggering this person a little bit, realizing that they still have a lot to work towards, or a lot to do for some of them. Because like I said, when that right person comes into your life, you get this shakeup, and it may really trigger a lot of insecurities. Am I good enough? Am I good enough for Capricorn? Can I bring enough to the table? But there is definitely love here. And I need more time to figure things out at the bottom of the deck. So if there is still this separation here, there may be a need for some of you to allow this person to just take the time here, figure things out, because some of us, we do process things in a different way than everyone else. For some of you, you may just process things very quickly, whereas others may need the time to take time to process things and go through certain realizations and to feel comfortable with certain things before coming forward. So that is what I'm really getting for you, Capricorn. So to close this out, we are going to pull a guidance card, and this part of the reading is interactive. So what I would like for you to do is, once we draw this card, you can pause the video and just connect with it intuitively. Okay, the words, the images. Guidance card, please, for my Capricorns that connect with this message, please. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? So take a moment here to pause the video if you need to and really connect with the image here, the words even, the symbolism. And what does it mean to you as your own personal guidance from Spirit? And if you feel comfortable, comment below. Let me know how you connect with this card. And who knows, someone else who may be scrolling through the comments, who needs some wisdom and insight, may really connect with your interpretation here or what you are getting. But that is what I have for you, Capricorns. We are definitely going to be taking this over to the extended. In that extended, Capricorn, we are going to be exploring your person's perspective a bit more. Their feelings, their intentions. We are going to dive deeper into this outcome, including more about the actions that they will be taking towards you, the long term as well. We're going to explore any blocks that this person has been dealing with or currently is. We're also going to explore guidance and advice, whether you are in communication with this person or not, okay? We're also going to explore what you may know about what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know. And along the way, we are also going to be pulling messages from your person, similar to this message here. And then, of course, I never leave you guys hanging. So if any other things come up along the way that I feel would be insightful to explore, we will definitely do that. But the link for the extended reading is in the description box below. And just a quick reminder that once you hit that link, you go through that process, all you need to do is hit back to merchant or return to merchant. It will take you directly to the reading. If for some reason you have any issues accessing the extended, or the page won't load, or you forget to hit return or back to merchant, do not worry. Within 10 minutes, and it may literally take up to 10 minutes, you will receive an email from a third party called SendOwl. And in that email will be a direct link to the extended reading that never expires and you can use until the end of time. So I just wanted to quickly remind you of that. And yeah, that is what I have for you, Capricorns. If this resonated and you feel comfortable sharing your story, please let me know what's going on for you in the comment section below. I do read all my comments, and I really do appreciate you, sharing your stories, just so that I can see where my Capricorn collective is at for those, who I'm connecting with. But, and let me know what this is. This is a general reading, so there's a lot that is likely missing from here. I hope that I was thorough enough for you all, but let me know how this is playing out in your life. And I just want to say, whether you are new here or a returning subscriber, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Your support means more to me than you will ever know. And yeah, Capricorns, that is what I have for you. And also keep watching for that preview, okay, of that extended. And also check check my pinned comments to see how you can win a free reading giveaway with me, as well as how to get a bonus reading for your sign this month if you are so called to do so. But yeah, that is what I have for you. Please comment, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Once again, your support means more to me than you will ever know. But yeah, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much, Capricorns, and I will see you next time. Bye. Revisiting the past. This person is definitely missing you. But opening up about the past. We pulled forgiveness twice. That if I want to be with Capricorn, I have to get serious about this. You need to take off the mask. Through working together and collaborative efforts, there will be this ability for this person to further open up and release control. You are what this person has been looking for. And it may be an expression of wanting to put in this effort.